Hello there, it's Hillary, and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. I am still recovering from my gum surgery that I had, so I sound a little bit funny, but I really wanted to film this video and share these new spring guided journals. So it's going to be probably a short one, but I just really wanted to share these. I'm super excited for spring, and I hope you are too. So I have several other guided journals for the season. So there's a summer guided journal, and there's a fall guided journal, and a Christmas one. And these are journals that you can use for documenting the season, and they're also journals that you can use for planning and preparing and praying for the season ahead. And so I thought it was time to make a spring one, and then the only one left after this will be a winter one, which hopefully I can get done for the next winter. But I love how these turned out, and I love the pretty color, and I'm just really excited for spring this year. Typically, like, winter used to be my favorite season, but now that I've gotten into gardening and I know just how important it is to spend time outside in the sun, that I just am really excited for spring. I just think there's such awesome things that God has in store. So you can get these spring guided journals on Amazon. I will have them linked in the description box below. Those are affiliate links, which means I get a small commission if you use that link to make a purchase, which helps support Creative Faith. And they come in 3 different sizes. So there's the Traveler's Notebook size, the B6 size, and an A5 size. So you can pick your different size for whatever journaling you want to do. So for this was summer of 2021, I used a smaller B6 size. And then for Christmas the past few years, I've used the A5 size because it just has more space for pictures and documenting and things. And then the first time was 2023 when I used the fall journal, and I also used the A5 size. I think for spring this year, I'm going to use the Traveler's Notebook size because I want to set up a spring Traveler's Notebook. So I'm thinking about using this size. And yeah, if you want to see other setup videos, I have like the setup video for the summer one and for the fall one and for a couple of the Christmas ones. So I'll link some of those setup videos down below. And then I do plan to film a process of me setting up my spring journal. So let's do a flip through so you can see what the pages look like inside. All 3 of them have the same prompts on the inside. They're just different sizes depending on which one you get. So I'm going to flip through the A5 size because that's the biggest one so you can see. So I drew these really cute flowers, and I love the pink and green color scheme. I think that's so perfect for the season. So in the first page, it has a spot for you to put the year. And I also have found that I kind of like having the year on the cover and on the spine too. So I use a thin permanent marker, and that is what I use to write on the covers of these. But you can also use stickers as well. So that's what I used there. And for 2023, I used stickers on the covers. But it's especially neat when you have one year after year to be able to, just look at the cover, the spine, and see what year it's from. It's also neat to kind of compare all the different ones. And then there's a spot for you to put your name. There's some intro pages about how you can use it. There's a spot for a spring goals, mood, and prayer board. So I love finding pictures on Pinterest and pictures from my own life too. And I also will use different printables and use that to decorate. So really excited to do that for spring. Also, be sure you're following me over on Pinterest. I have a whole springboard that I made there, so that's another really awesome place to check out for some spring inspiration. Next, we have Bible verses for spring and a prayer list for the season, spot for some spring garden plans, as well as spring wellness goals. So this journal has some different prompts that I haven't included in the previous guided journals. Spot for future plans. You can write March, April, May, June, and write your future plans for the month. And then you could do the same up top here, March, April, May, June, and then write 3 habits that you're wanting to track for the season. So let's see if I can find it for, so this is what I did for this summer, but I sort of lost the bandwidth to continue. Spring journal spread ideas, 1 line a day. Again, you can put the month at the top. Your daily routine for the spring, you could do morning and evening routine. Spring decorating ideas, places I want to go this spring and places to travel. Vacation packing list, oftentimes spring will bring travel plans. You can write your packing list here. Spring wish list and expense tracker. So again, there's 4 of those. You can label the month at the top. An online order tracker for things you order online this spring. Spot for a bucket list and a gratitude list. Books to read this spring and books read. Food and drink bucket list. Favorite spring traditions. Comment below if you have any favorite spring traditions that you love. A spring self-care bingo board. These are always really fun to do. Let's see if I have some inspiration for that I could show. So here's one I did in the fall. Then I printed off some pictures, which is fun. Spot for spring doodles and a playlist. Favorite spring recipes and recipes to try. Spring movie bucket list and favorite spring movies. Spring adventures. This is a great place to print pictures or add ticket stubs from events and activities. Favorite spring outfits and spring crafts to make. What God is teaching me during this spring. Spring happy mail and party ideas. Spring memories. 2 more great pages for pictures. Easter plans and activities. Spring favorites. And favorite spring memories. And this one's really fun to print pictures. So does not just look so fun and cute. I love that spread. So that is what the inside of the spring journals look like. So the little ones are all the same prompts, just in a smaller format. So those are the spring journals. Comment below what is one thing that you are excited for spring. I would love to hear that. And I have lots of fun spring printables in my Etsy shop. Spring mugs, florals, teacups, just lots of pretty spring things. So definitely head over to the Creative Faith Etsy shop to see more there. And yeah, let me know your favorite one, your favorite journal, and I cannot wait to set up my spring journal with you here on the Creative Faith YouTube channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos, and be sure to give this one a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye friends!